for my experience and my story, I think it's good to show, you know, it's been so positive, and it's been so safe in locker rooms and such a safe environment in different stadiums. I think you just have to show other athletes and other kids that want to be athletes or want to do whatever they want that, yeah, it's okay. You play it up in your head because of all the things that you hear in locker rooms and the things that you hear from people, you know, and those things scar you. So then you hear so many bad things that you just think there's no way that people are going to be accepting of me. Just all the comments that I heard from when I was really young, you'd hear things like, not directed towards you, let's say they were talking in the locker room, they'd be like, how could you even be gay? How could you even do that? How could two guys do that? And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm never coming out. Like, this is not for me. If these people can't even, are so ignorant to think that. But it's when you hear those things that you just, you know, are really hurt. Are really hurt. I mean, finding the courage to tell my family, that was so scary. Really, really scary moment. You know, I did it on Skype, on like a video thing, because I had to tell them. It was something that I had to get off my shoulders. And after that was over, it was like the best feeling ever that I've ever had. Then posting that letter that I wrote, I wasn't expecting anything from it, had no motivations, and I didn't know how people would react. I thought, you know, I'd probably get some good and some bad comments, but whatever. But I felt so good after. I was like, okay, everyone knows now. And I think I like closed my laptop and like left my apartment, turned off my phone. The moment that I'm probably most proud of, I know it's probably a bit weird because different things have happened, but just going back to training the first day. Like just going to training, going to the locker room, and just doing that because I was so afraid. I mean, of course, just going to training to some people, which sounds so simple, but I had this idea built up in my head that it was going to be so awkward and just, you know, not a good situation, but it was. So I think that's the moment that I was like, all right, Robbie, like you're becoming stronger now. I'm hoping that it inspires other athletes to do the same. Again, I said earlier, I'm not pressuring them to do it because, you know, everyone, you know, comes out at a time that they feel comfortable. But you know, I would like to think the sports world is changing. And I know it's weird, this like movement that I feel like is coming or has been going on. But we still have, you know, a long ways to go. Now, for the first time in my life, that everything's normal, and that I have the emotions and feelings that, as anyone should. You know, it's crazy that I've been living my life this one way, and now after only shortly living my life out, as you know, it's been since October that I told my family, that already so quickly everything is just, oh, this is how it is, this is normal, this is how it should be. And now looking back, those past 25 years, I was like, that was weird. Like, I can't believe I did that. I mean, you have to realize bullies are just people that are just really insecure about themselves, you know, so they pick on people that they think are weaker than them. So, I mean, if you can show them that you're more intelligent, more creative, and sharper than them, then, you know, I think that, you know, they're eventually just going to leave you alone. They're going to be quite jealous of you. You have to have the confidence and faith in yourself that, you know, you're made this way for a reason, that you have this voice, that you are unique, or everyone is unique in their own special way. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's so true.